Hello, my name is Todd Profit with Profit Development. If you're interested in potentially becoming a private lender or have already become a private lender, we would like you to view the following presentation. It's a buyer's market. We all know it's a buyer's market. Everything we've heard in the media states this. The state of the mortgage industry is in shambles. The conventional lending practices have tightened up to the point where it's hard for anybody to get a loan except for first-time home buyers, Chaffa, Chaco, etc. And foreclosures or distressed properties at an all-time high. So people like us are needed to come in and revive these neighborhoods, renovate these homes, and get them back on the market and get them turned. Your money provides that resource. The opportunity is for the intelligent investor right now. Uh, Anybody who invests in the current marketplace is obviously revitalizing the economy, but has can make huge gains with these margins. Seeing as how we buy these homes for anywhere from 40 to 70 cents on the dollar after repair value, so great margins to be made. We locate motivated sellers, whether it be REOs, real estate owned by banks, foreclosures, pre-foreclosures, short sales, estate sales, divorce, bankruptcy, you name it. There's a lot of them out there, and since the competition is so high to sell their home, the only home buyers out there are buying are brand new, granite countertops, these beautiful homes that are beautifully renovated, and that's what we provide. And there's all the other homes are sitting on the market unsold. So it's easy to find those motivated sellers. We provide solutions through speed and ease of transaction. Obviously, the cash from investors like you to buy the property at deep discounts helps us move properties. Cash is king. Speed to close the deal. If we can close within a week, that's perfect. We can get in and out of there with our rehab crews quicker than most and get it back on the market and sold. Obviously, the returns that we offer you is almost like profit sharing, anywhere from 12 to 15% interest. Now, before we get started, I'd like to cover just why you would be a good fit for us if you do have monies available and you're looking for a good return. We're probably not a fit if you're looking for something less than 6 months for a return and less than $20,000. And if you have to think something over, that's great. I would suggest you look at a couple of deals, see what you're comfortable with, what areas you're comfortable with. I like to drive by my properties and see where my money is invested, and that's always a security that I think that I like to pass on to our investors. What experience do you have in investing? Are you comfortable with real estate? Are you happy with your current investment portfolio? Are you just involved in the stock market? How do you think our program could help with your investing goals? Do you want monthly payments? Are you looking for monthly income? Or are you looking for tax deferred IRA type compound income? Whether or not our program is a fit is not important as that you invest right now. Are you more interested in making a quick buck or building wealth? Again, that comes back to the monthly payments or the accrued compound returns. Is having the regular income from the investment important to you? Some people like that monthly payment. And what would the right investment provide for you? If you're 50 years old and you're still building your portfolio, then you want to go for maybe the accrued returns. If you're retired and you would like that monthly income to pay your bills and travel around the world, then there you go. How do you go about making decisions to invest? Well, obviously educating yourself and finding the what you're comfortable with, whether that be a specific marketplace, a zip code, single family homes versus apartment buildings, the stock market versus real estate. Um, Hopefully you're like me and you like real estate. If you found the right opportunity, when would you get started? Are you one of those people who pull the trigger now? You'd like to get going within the next 30 days? Or do you need to take some time and put it across to your spouse? Both get educated and comfortable with the program. So these are some thoughts. Our investing range of our investors is 25,000 to a million. Our time frames are short term, 6 to 12 months for quick fix and flips, SFR, single family residences, and long term, 1 to 30 years. Currently, I have a 20-year note on some land. That's the longest. That's the longest term I have out right now. Annualized rate of return is 12 to 15%. It's 12% if you choose that monthly mortgage payment. It's 15% if you let it compound and accrue over the 6 to 12 month term and have a balloon payment at the end on final sale. Here's a sample of one of our deals. Uh, this was an estate sale. It was a purchase of about 82,000 and change, plus rehab. It was about 115. It sold for 144.9 to another investor who paid cash. Interest earned by the private investor was $8,625 for that 6 month term. Very good return. And of course, they had all the documents that the bank requires for their loans. So easy, comforting, secure, and profitable. Common questions: how's the real estate market affecting your business? Well, our business is doing extremely well. We have lots of properties. We like revitalizing neighborhoods. It's easier to find the buys, but it's been so easy to sell. It's just a matter of getting those conventional loans in place. So we've been doing a lot of FHA, CHAFA, and CHACO. Why do people sell their houses at such deep discounts? Well, there's a lot of these houses are sitting on the market, and unless they are, you know, rehab to the nines, it is almost impossible to sell them because there is so much competition. And unless they are just absolutely beautiful, it's a buyer's market. That buyer's not going to buy, and that's where we come in. We have the construction experience to bring these properties to a polished and a shine that makes them move. Would I be investing in a piece of property or profit development? You always invest in the property and profit development's know-how. Is the investment secured? Yes, it's secured by all the paperwork that are associated with a bank's mortgage, your promissory note, your loan, your deed of trust, your UCC filing one, hazard insurance, and so forth. Can I invest for my IRA? We always promote self-directed IRAs and 401ks. Equity from your home could be used if you have a HELOC or home equity line of credit. You could use the spread. If you're getting paying 7% on that, and you're getting paid 15% by us, you take an 8-point spread. Most of the money is in the stock market. You can take a loan on your portfolio if you'd like to do that. What about taxes? How's this going to affect my taxable income? Well, it depends on what strategy you're using. We recommend talking to an accountant. I love my accountant, Carol Seneschal. We can set you up with her. And how can we pay returns this high? Well, it's always better to pay on income than not, right? To define the investment details, the amount you would want to invest, the time frame you would like to invest, 6 to 12 months, 1 year, 2 years, and then the payment terms. Do you want monthly, quarterly, annually? You need to position the funds for availability. So in the next 30 days, if you want to place your monies into a deal, we would start working on towards that now. And then, of course, you'd receive our investor paperwork for your package. You take a look at a couple deals and see which one you're most comfortable with, and then we would we would put the paperwork together for that specific deal, and then, of course, you would escrow those funds and deliver funds at closing. And that's it. I mean, that's the package in a nutshell. You review this again if you'd like, but we hope you move forward, take action, and get it done. We always recommend going online and visiting some of our past deals, our past properties, maybe walking a few deals with us in the field if you've never invested before. If you're comfortable with investing right off, well, we can send you over a package of our current opportunities and go from there. Again, this is Todd Profit. Thank you for taking the time. Profit@live.com or 303 332 9791.